Everyone needs an automobile.
Oh, come on, will you slow down?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 TV cars.
Hey, road trip sounds good, man.
For this list, we're only looking at cars, trucks, and vans that feature in TV shows. Tanks, boats, and buses will be excluded, no matter how bitchin' the custom paint may be.
Yeah, well, we can thank Ruben for that.
We're also only focusing on live-action vehicles, as we have a separate list for the top 10 cartoon cars.
Oh, that's just great. A flat tire. Just my luck.
Number 10, the Vista Cruiser, That 70s Show.
Actually, I'm riding shotgun.
No, you're not.
Well, I'm not riding in the back.
Why don't we let Eric decide?
Eric?
Kelso, get in the back.
There may be sexier, sleeker cars than this second-generation 69 Olds wagon, but none could be cooler. Painted in Aztec gold, the Cruiser is handed down to Eric Foreman from his dad Red in the series premiere.
Bitchin'!
Eric.
Not in front of your mother.
The Cruiser, and the freedom it provides, is central to many of the gang's adventures, from out-of-town concerts to a north-of-the-border beer run.
Okay, guys, road trip checklist. Car, check. Okay, we're good.
After the series ended, it was sold to Fez actor Wilmer Valderrama for $500, which is about what it'd cost to fill this guzzler.
Hey, you found me.
Number 9, Crockett's Ferrari Testarossa, Miami Vice.
I think you might run it up.
While the Vice guys were Ferrari men from the start, in real life, the black 72 Daytona was just a dressed-up Corvette, which did not please the folks in Italy.
You worried about that? Yeah, I think that's a reasonable concern.
So they sued the maker of the faux Ferrari and offered Miami Vice producers a free pair of replacement cars, so long as the fake was destroyed.
Sold.
Enter the gorgeous and iconic gloss white 86 Testarossa we all know and love. Don Johnson's Sonny Crockett drove the Italian supercar for the remainder of the series.
Absolutely essential for any type of serious police work, huh?
Got that right.
Number 8, Black Beauty, the Green Hornet.
Another challenge for the Green Hornet. His aide, Kato, and their rolling arsenal, the Black Beauty.
Built by Dean Jeffries, the beautiful mind behind the Monkey Mobile and James Bond's Moon Buggy, this one could give the Batmobile a run for its gas money. Packed with under-the-headlight rockets and knockout gas dispenser in the front grille, this modified 1966 Imperial Crown hit heights of luxury the Chrysler Corporation never dreamed of.
Lost him.
Britt Reed's nightly driver also came equipped with a flying audio-visual surveillance unit called the Scanner, which no doubt came in handy when it was time to dock this land yacht.
Let's roll, Kato.
Number 7, the stair car, Arrested Development.
It's all yours. Watch out for bridges and hop-ons. You're gonna get some hop-ons.
Usually portrayed by a late 70s Ford pickup, the stair car becomes the Bluth family's ride of choice soon after they're forced to sell their company jet, and all that other stuff.
Plus, it's a stairway. That's gonna catch the eye.
As practical as it is stylish, this choice ride is known for wreaking unintentional havoc, from knocking down homecoming banners.
Listen, are you embarrassed to be seen in that car?
It's not a car, but no.
To providing uninhibited top floor entry and assisting in jailbreaks.
Dad?
Number 6, Robin 1, Magnum PI. Although as synonymous with Thomas Magnum as mustaches and Hawaiian shirts, the show's signature car technically doesn't belong to him.
Oh, wow. This is beautiful.
And by technically, we mean actually. Just ask Higgins.
He drove Robin's Ferrari over a cliff.
Well, I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose.
But even so, All the Ferrari 308 GTSs used in the show had to be specially modified to accommodate Tom Selleck's tall frame. Even after removing seat padding, the 6'4" actor's head still pops up over the windscreen, which is why the car's T-top roof panels are so rarely used.
Hey, Higgins, this is great! Listen! You ever heard anything more beautiful in your life?
Number 5. The striped tomato, Starsky and Hutch.
I am talking about the sweet sounds of springtime, and all you can relate to is this 2-ton hunk of junk.
This 2-ton hunk of junk is capable of taking you anywhere you want to go, just about as fast as you want to go there.
Packed with a beefier rear end and aggressive air shocks, not to mention that flashy white stripe, the Tomato was sarcastically nicknamed by Starsky actor Paul Michael Glaser. And it's arguably only known today because of the weekly thrashing he gave it on the series. Especially since this version of the Gran Torino isn't a hit among car collectors due to its rapid rusting. Ford, however, saw the show's popularity and made just over 1,000 replicas for 1976, then ceased production of the Torino completely.
Happens to be the hottest machine on El Rodo.
Yeah, big deal-o.
Number 4. The A-Team van, the A-Team.
Oh, this is it, Javier. Right, Hannibal.
From the era that gave us the minivan comes this manly van. About as sexy as Eric Foreman's Vista Cruiser and twice as practical, the A-Team's 1983 GMC Vandura is the perfect place to light up a stogie and swap war stories.
How's the smoke back there, ladies?
Great.
Good.
The Cruise GMC stands apart from the rest with its swanky red stripe and matching mag wheels. But we have to wonder, does a van really need a spoiler? Of course it does. Number 3. The General Lee, the Dukes of Hazzard. Not many cars receive fan mail, let alone 35,000 letters a month. As much a star as any of the Duke cousins, you just can't kill Bo and Luke's 1969 Dodge Charger, no matter how long the jump. In real life, hundreds of Chargers were used throughout production of the show, with a scant 17 confirmed survivors.
Well, I told you not to land Cooter your car. Cooter, do you realize what it's going to take to straighten all this out? No.
While the specs and stats may change shot to shot, the Lee was always flame red and the fastest car in town. Number 2. The Batmobile, Batman.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Holy missed opportunity, Batman! Based upon a Lincoln prototype that never went into production, the frame of the car that eventually became the Batmobile was sold to builder George Barris for $1. $1 whole dollar.
Holy Polaris!
Built from stock to bat ready in a mere 3 weeks, most of the car's signature bat lines were already present in the original design. But with a coat of gloss black paint, a bat logo here and a bat gadget there, the Lincoln Futura went from forgotten failure to screen classic.
Out of my way, I said. I've got to go after Robin.
Hand me the key, Batman. I'm afraid you're in no condition to drive.
Yes, of course, officer. You're entirely correct.
Before we let our top pick ride the open road, here are a few honorable mentions.
Be careful.
Let's check out the glove box. Pencil.
Hey, you don't think... Sure, that's John Voight's pencil.
It's John Voight's teeth marks.
Ready?
Ready.
Good afternoon, race fans. Sorry I'm late, but it's kind of hard to find a gas station that sells rocket fuel.
Number 1. Kit, Knight Rider.
But since you are still recovering from your ordeal and I detect we're in a slightly irritable mood caused by fatigue, may I suggest you put the car in the auto cruise mode for safety's sake?
No, you may not.
Alright, so technically Kid is the computer and not the car. That doesn't make Michael Knight's ride any less awesome.
Come on, Devin, I'm not gonna hit my car. It's beautiful.
Voiced by TV's Mr. Feeney, William Daniels.
I am the voice of Knight Industry 2000's microprocessor, KITT for easy reference, a KIT if you prefer.
This 82 Pontiac Trans Am has way too many cool features to cover here, but they include a 200-mile-per-hour top speed, a 0 to 60 time of 2 seconds, and the ability to withstand temperatures up to 426 degrees Celsius. Oh yes, and it's self-aware. Like, it's basically a drivable Android. Can't get that option in an Aztec.
Devin, the car just drove around the truck and steered itself.
Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite TV car?
Hey, wow. Man, this thing must make coffee too.
I do nothing of the kind. Now pull over immediately.
Say what?
For more motoring top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Don't let the sound of your own